Hi Aquarius, welcome. My name is Wendy Irene. So this reading is for if you have Aquarius in your chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node, or if there's an Aquarius in your life that you're hoping to gain a greater understanding of what may be going on with them energetically. These readings are meant to be timeless, meaning that I trust in the divine timing that when you come across them is when you're meant to. And I just ask that you do your very best to listen to your own intuition above everything else. For me, tarot readings are really a wonderful opportunity to listen to what comes up within your heart, your soul, your intuition. That's how I like to use them. I don't use them as a predicting the future. I feel like there's so many possibilities based on choices, destiny, things that are way beyond us and our understanding. So let the cards speak to you and let the messages come up from within you. Sometimes you may see a card that actually triggers the exact opposite in you, but that helps you to hear yourself. Okay, so the first deck I'm going to start out with, Aquarius, is the Saints and Angels deck. We have the Marriage card here. So some of you may be having questions surrounding a marriage, maybe wanting to be in a marriage, maybe wondering if a marriage is right for you. There's all kinds of things that can come up. But approaching the situation from an energy of love, from that bird's eye perspective, like the high level of the penthouse of the building, looking at the situation that way, as opposed to the ground level survival. Like, how can you see the divine, how can you see the divine within this situation? What would love do? Love for yourself, love for other people. Let's see what the book has to say here. This is a message about your present or future marriage. You have a spiritual destiny with a spouse who's your soulmate. There's a heavenly purpose for you and this person to be together, and you are supposed to help one another grow and prosper. You recognize your soulmate by having the feeling that you've known each other forever. Synchronistic events bring you together, and there's a sense of destiny and fate in your relationship. This card means that a soulmate marital partner is currently in your life or will soon be appearing. If you want to manifest such a marriage, ask St. Catherine to help you attract and discuss an appropriate attract and discern an appropriate partner. She can also help you with self-honesty, which will allow you to determine whether a relationship is truly healthy and if you're compatible with this person. St. Catherine is a powerful being who helped St. Joan of Arc during her visions. Born of Roman nobility in Alexandria, Egypt, Catherine was beautiful and intelligent and came from a wealthy family. Many suitors were attracted to her, but she announced that she had a mystical marriage to Christ. Catherine had a vision that caused her to publicly denounce the emperor. She was arrested, but her religious arguments converted 50 persecutors and 200 soldiers. Women have long invoked St. Catherine for help in finding a good husband. Okay, so you'll know within your heart if this is something that applies to you here. What does healthy relationship look like to you? What feels right in your heart here? Let's pull some cards from the tarot deck, Aquarius. Thank you so much for being here with me. I know how precious our time here is, and it truly means a lot to me that you choose to spend a few minutes with me here. Take a few deep breaths. Fill your lungs all the way up. Loud exhale. This clears your energy. This relieves stress. It's good for your health to take deep breaths and not just little short, shallow ones like we do throughout the day. Thank you for the likes, the shares, the comments, everything you do to support me in this channel, for spreading the message to other people, to be a part of this community. I truly appreciate you. Okay, so we got a lot of air energy here. I see a couple air, so you are air. So this is Queen of Air. This is a beautiful energy for you to be in. For you, some of you, this Queen of Air can signify deciding to be single for a while, or deciding to focus on your career for a while, or deciding to focus on yourself for a while. The Queen of Airs, Queen of Swords, is the no BS card to me. So that is the cutting out everything that's not right. The relationships that are not right for you, the people that are not uplifting you. It's cutting out the excess in your home, all the clutter. It's cutting out anything from your diet that's just not helping you be your best self. It's really clearing out everything that doesn't serve you. It's also being objective in your decision making. It's what I love about the Queen of Swords is that she has this beautiful sense of humor. So she can laugh. She can see the humor in situations. So she's funny, and very independent, very experienced, realistic, and witty at the same time. So that energy is what's showing up for you here. The Page of Air is really the Page of Swords is really about being honest with yourself. It's really about being logical. Sometimes the Page of Air, we can get this message of being careful with being impulsive, because the Page is like a younger energy than the Queen, right? So the Page can be a little bit more impulsive, curious, I would say. So it can be like, for example, if you speak a truth but you don't deliver it with tact, like it's just it may be like getting a truth delivered to you, or just not saying it in that loving way. It can be just challenging the way it comes out. Does that make sense? So it can be like honest in a way that's maybe a little bit like, does this really need to be said? Is this something that really needs to be expressed? So whereas the Queen of Air is very experienced, right? So you may have someone around you, maybe you get messages that you just feel like, hey, like I don't like the way that's being told to me, but it's also very logical. So, or maybe someone around you is being impulsive in some way. The Eight of Pentacles, the Eight of Earth. This is a beautiful card. This is here with you really getting rewarded for your beautiful work. And work can mean so many things. It can mean your job. It can mean just the work that you do in this world with your energy. The Eight of Pentacles is also about learning all there is to know about something. So it can be a card of going back to school, educating yourself. Maybe you're going to take an online course. This is a good time to focus on you for a little while, to focus on your growth. What online course can help you grow in a way that brings you joy, that really feels good to you? Or what course would really, I mean, Aquarius, like you love to enrich your mind. So maybe learning something that you want to learn more about, learning all about a topic, getting really more skilled at it. At the center of the reading, you have the Chariot card, right at the very heart of the reading. So at the heart of the reading, this is you allowing your higher self, God, your guardian angels, the universe, however you want to refer to it as, to guide you. The Chariot is fast, can be very fast moving, like galloping through. But what I love about it is, for me, it signifies letting God lead the way. So you don't need reins because God is leading you. God is helping you here. So, but it also is a card of, it can be a card of public recognition. And also with the Eight of Earth, it's like you getting rewarded for your good work, for your energy in the world. It can be an important achievement here. So it's also a card of self-discipline and willpower, which I think really comes into play when you're cutting out everything that doesn't serve you. The Three of Pentacles is the really being creative. Also it's another card of recognition. So Aquarius, over and over and over again in this reading, I feel you're getting recognized for something. I feel like you're getting noticed. This beautiful energy of yours is being noticed. So there's this constant reoccurring energy of you being recognized. So you can really be a team player here too. When the Three of Earth comes out, it really shows you being like a team player, people relying on you, people recognizing your power within, that power of your creativity that you have, and that brilliant minds that you are maybe learning even more in something that makes you passionate. The Nine of Wands, the Nine of Fire, passion. I love that. This is you not giving up. You're not giving up on something. You're protecting everything that you've created. You're very courageous and you believe in yourself. that's why that Queen is here, because that's the confidence, the believing in yourself, the knowing that you're not giving up. The Two of Air is when you feel like you're struggling to make a decision. So there's something that maybe you've been struggling to make a decision, or maybe not wanting to look at something that feels a bit challenging. But what I love about the Two of Swords, like in the traditional tarot deck, is that it's almost like, instead of controlling with that blindfold, you're allowing the universe. It's like, you know that it's time for change, and you're allowing the universe to help you with this change. Thank you so much for being here, Aquarius. I am sending you so much love and light. Have a beautiful day, and I will see you again soon.